Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada Career Mode. And yes, guys, here we are. Last episode of, the last episode of this season of season 3. Honestly, I can't believe that we have been through pretty much 3 seasons already, and we are only at episode 34. And of course, there are definitely more to come. And of course, I'm gonna continue this journey throughout until we win a Champions League, the Cup League or the Cup competition, also the Santander First Division of La Liga. Of course, those 3 trophies are my pretty much first priority. But again, right now we have a pretty good chance of qualifying for the Champions League. You guys can see earlier right there at the table. We're currently at 63 points. Tying with Atletico Madrid, but at the same time, we are also a few points away from the fifth place team and also a 6th place team as well. So today episode, whether you guys will find out whether we are going to qualify for the Champions League or something a little bit downgraded, but of course we will see at this point. So right now the first game we are playing is against Levante, I believe, and right here we are already 2-0 up right here. This game definitely looking very good. Navarro is scoring another goal right there. I believe he is at around 18th and 19th goal, and 14 minutes in, have no clue what the defender was doing, just completely lost possession, and Makoko just buries that one. 3-0 already within 15 minutes, and of course this game is pretty much like put that to an end. But again, at the same time, for FIFA 22, when you put on the ultimate difficulty, you are pretty much expecting the worst. 19 minutes here, literally 4 minutes. After 4 minutes scoring the third goal, Levante scores. You would say consolation goes, but of course it's still early in the game. Anything can happen. And 3-1 right here, and of course right now what we have to do is just to hold on to our lead. And right there, almost conceded at that crucial moment. 72 minutes right here. Levante, it's in our box right there. Again, when CP, you just tend to dribble around your box, you tend to be doomed at some point. And right there, thank God Fuentes was right there to make a great save. Of course, I did criticize the way how he, the ability for him to goalkeeping reflexes, but of course, so far so good in this game. And right there, Levante could have a chance to at least get one back right there, but have no clue why the penalty taker decided to chips that one, despite they have something to lose. And after what happened after the penalty, Makoko on the other end scores pretty much the killer of the game, and 4-1 was the final score. And of course, again, we are almost getting there. We are around at least 3 games away. You guys can see 67 points. We are currently at 4th, but Atletico Madrid is 1 point ahead of us, but at the same time they have 1 game in hand, which means this game against Rayo Vallecano is going to be a very, very crucial one. Again, you know what? Every game for the remainder of the game, which is 3 games, I believe, are vitally important, because again, losing 1 point means a lot of stuff. And 8 minutes in right here, Rayo Vallecano has a chance, and right there, good save by Fuentes to keep the ball away, keep the score 0-0. And 10 minutes in, literally right after the shot, a corner coming in, here comes a Gonzalez, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. You guys can see, I believe that was Saluski, or maybe it was Nico Serrano, just kind of backs up, very, very frustrated. No idea why he would do that. It's just that we're not defending as a collective unit. You guys can see right there, and of course, all of a sudden we were just all over the place, and then we can see another one literally before the halftime. And of course, arguably, yes, I believe the referee gave them way too much time right there. Could have blown the whistle earlier, but we can't blame anybody except ourselves. And here comes Quintero right here, and finally getting ourselves back on the board. And Quintero right there scores the first goal for today's game in our side. In 70 minutes, and we gotta put everything. We gotta push everything forward. Here comes Navarro to Cantona right here, Quintero, and he scores the second goal right here. And we have pretty much around 20 minutes to play. and of course very very happy at this point, just from 2 goals down, and we tied the game 2-2 in the end. It was very unfortunate. We tried everything in the end, but just didn't work out. And you guys can see right there, Atletico Madrid and also Villarreal climb over us right now. We are at 5th place. We were pretty much at a very good spot earlier before this episode, but right now we just gotta win for the remainder of these 2 games, or else our Champions League dream will be gone. But right here, it's a matter of going for Champions League or Europa League. But again, this is again a very important game right here. We are playing against Granada away, actually at home this time. 10 minutes in, just poor defending. I'm pretty much speechless at that point. Lozano I have no clue what he was doing at the back, just allowing the attacker kind of like find a space in front of him, and later on Granada almost had another chance to to score that one. And 27 minutes in, they're tearing us apart. Look at how open we are defensively, and here comes Granada once again. It's just schoolboy defending. You guys can see, just schoolboy defending. Nowhere close of playing good football at this point. And at this moment I was thinking, oh my god, is it gone? It's the Champions League gone. No clue. 35 minutes in, and we almost have a chance to get one back right here. Here comes Quintero, through ball to Serrano right here, takes the shot, and we are back in the game. Yes, we need 2 more goals to win this game, but again, it doesn't matter how many goals we score, we just need to win this game no matter what. 36 minutes in, Serrano gives us a little bit hope for the remainder of this game. 38 minutes, and here comes Javi or Joseph Fernandez. Here comes Quintero, ball rolls inside, take a shot. We are back in the game, baby. Literally within 5 minutes, our squad can easily make a whole difference, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Quintero score the equalizer right here. 48 minutes in, here comes us again. Here comes Ilias on the right hand side, cross in the middle of Navarro, and we are back in the game, guys. Right there, 3-2, and it is quite a comeback story from 2-0 down. But again, I think the sake of it, and of course at the same time, the position that we are at makes this game even more memorable in terms of the comeback. And right here, I didn't really show you guys what happened, but Coentrade has sent himself off, and I was very very frustrated. Actually, I didn't know it was sent off until like 5 minutes after the game. But right there, you guys can see a very poor challenge regardless. I mean, honestly, it would have been it's quite a harsh call. And right there, we have to how many times do we have to concede a goal where it is a it is a golazo from the other team? And of course, right now we just desperately need to win this game. Here comes Mokoko, drawing down everybody and take a shot, despite scoring almost every game in the season. That was a very horrible finish right there. Should have at least hit the target. And here comes Granada within 10 minutes. But again, just poor defending in general. I was having a very hard time actually trying to keep them away. 83 minutes in, we still have everything to play for. We still have everything right now. Here comes Nico, Serrano on the left hand side, seeing Navarro in the middle. It was a little bit lucky right here, but Navarro tried to chip it over the goalkeeper. Good save by a goalkeeper, but Mokoko was right there at the right time, and we have taken the lead once again, 4-3. A 7-goal thriller so far, and that was the end of the game, unfortunately. And right there, Coentrade, it's pretty much out for the rest of the season with the suspension. And here comes the big story right here. 70 points right there, you guys can see. And I believe Atletico Madrid are 2 points away. And this game is vitally crucial. We need to win this game no matter what the result. No matter how shitty we play, we just need to win the game. And right here, we are playing against Getafe CF. And again, a mid-table team. But you will never know when you have a lot of pressure within you, or within the team, or within the surrounding of you are, there is a big stake to play. And right here, 10 minutes in, here comes Getafe inside the box. Again, just poor defending or poor goalkeeping. I think it's a mix of both. because there's no way, in general, there's no way I'm going to concede that goal over there. And that is how the game started, with a very poor goal to concede. And 13 minutes in, we are just literally fighting for our lives, with Cervantes trying to keep his job, at least for now, or else he's going to lose it. And right there, we just lost our possession by Zaluski, and here comes Katafe, and everybody just kind of run away. They sweat it. They sweat the goal, and they're 2-0 up in 22 minutes. And at this point, I already know I'm fearing the worst. Atletico Madrid are currently at 5th, and whoever they're going to play, the CPU always make things happen, make bad things happen, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. 35 minutes in, 13 minutes after conceding the second one, and right here we conceded the third one. John McGinn, the former Aston Villa winger or midfielder, scores, and pretty much we had no chances throughout the whole game. And right now, finally, we got some highlight from Malsell. Here comes Farella on the left hand side, which is a little bit questionable. Crosses in the middle to Navarro, and we can't even score right there. It is quite frustrating. It was a great cross regardless, and here comes a corner kick from us, and Lozano, despite being horribly at defense for the past few games, has scored a consolation goal for us. We have 15 minutes to play. 15 minutes to play for the remainder of the game, and this is going to be tough. 84 minutes in, here comes Navarro dreaming down in the middle. We have roughly 5 minutes right here, 5 minutes mark, and here comes Joseph Fernandez, and he's going to take a shoot at near post, and we got one back again. 5 minutes to play. 5 more minutes in order to make the dream come true. Actually, I don't even know at this point. We just need to win. 86 minutes. We literally got the ball right after the kickoff. And here comes Navarro. Dribble past everybody. Blast that one. And we made a complete 8-8. What a comeback, honestly. 3-3. I don't know why I would decide to celebrate, because I don't know why I did that. Very poor choice of me to do that. And it was a 3-3 dramatic end. In the end, but again, this is another great comeback story. Winning the first 3, conceding the first 3, and scoring the last 3. And look at the table right there. Atletico Madrid beat us with goal difference. They won the game, but you know what? We tied the game. But of course, they have a much better record than us. We conceded way too many goals, guys. We scored 95, which is great, but conceding 66 are a little bit too excessive in terms of how we are in the position. But anyway, guys, you guys know, no Champions League football for next season, but we do have Europa League season. You know what? Let's do some self-evaluation for the rest of this episode, which I believe we have a few minutes. But you know what? Honestly, this season has been we definitely overachieved. Nobody thought we would. Even myself, I didn't think we were gonna get a European spot in the end. But getting 5th place and spending the majority of the time at top 4 was quite a journey. It was quite a challenge as well. We won pretty much we won the first 5 games, I believe, or first 6 games, either one. But and then we went on and losing 5 to 6 consecutive games. But at the same time, we lose and we won a lot. We didn't really draw a lot. Honestly, our table pretty much reflects as Arsenal in real life, where they won a lot of games, they lost a lot of games, but drawing not a lot. But yeah, pretty much our fate was pretty much same as Arsenal right there, just kind of a 1 point away, pretty much, isn't it? And honestly, I had a very, very fun season, a great season as well. Of course, a lot of ups and downs, but that's what Road to Glory it's all about. It's all about the growth. It's all about the challenges. It's all about learning, adapting, and just kind of overcome it. And that's what we did with the squad that we have. Wasn't exactly perfect, but we somehow made it work, and we somehow beat Barcelona once, and they're the champion for this season, which is great. And Real Madrid, I believe we beat them once on the second time when we play against them. But in general, a very good season overall. And you know what? I can't be more happy with my team. I can't be more happier with the development of our youth players, or just our player in general. Again, looking at the squad hub, looking at the squad report, a lot of them have reached around 70, which is very good, to be honest. Fuentes at 73, you guys can see. Of course, I'm gonna just point out the notables out. Lozano, Nyonzo, and also Ranch right there they have been. I'm not saying they're great, but of course, they are part of the reason why we won 22 games. Honestly, 22 games is actually quite a lot. And of course, you guys can see we're pretty much overloaded with center back, but a few of them are definitely going to leave next season. And talking about our CDM has been quite strong, to be honest. We've been rotating with pretty much three predominant CDMs: Serrano, Fernandez, and also Martel. They made it work. No injury happened amongst both of them, which is completely great. And looking at our left midfielder right here, it's a little bit we were missing something at left midfielder, which I think I might go and explore in the transfer market. We've been using Serrano and also Saluski throughout the whole season. Again, they have been mediocre. Of course, both of them score a few goals as well. Coentrade has been fantastic to me. Chai Patino hasn't been using him a lot, and of course, at the same time, he's showing great potential tag. It's gone, which means he might not be hitting the 81-82 mark. But we will see in the next season. Koofsman right there, haven't been giving him a lot of chance because Navarro right now, it's pretty much the highest rating in our club right there. Highest rating in our players, 85 right there. He has grown from 67 or 68 when I first got him to 85, and I'm pretty sure he might have reached his potential very soon, but we'll never know. And of course, the front two that we got to talk about is Makoko has been fantastic throughout the whole season, grown by 4 to 5, and of course, Quintero also did a great job just kind of fulfilling Makoko's role at the same time. I believe Makoko kind of went away or he was injured for a few games actually, but he's back there. And of course, having Quintero and another player that just kind of fits into our profile, to be honest, which is tall, strong, and you know what, he scored quite a lot of goals compared to Lautaro throughout his first half of the season. But in general, I'm pretty happy with all the players that I have. And right there, finally, we can somehow sign a few players from the academy report. And right here, we are heading towards the end of the season. Unfortunately, I didn't really show you guys the objectives in the end. I believe I did not, but you guys can see top scorers is Makoko 27 and Navarro with 21. Again, we scored a lot of goals, but at the same time, just missing out a little bit. But you know what? Next season it's going to be interesting. We have European football. We just need to add more quality into our depth. But we will see about that part. Because currently I still don't know how much we're gonna get from. I still don't know how much we're gonna get from the board from next season. But hopefully a sufficient amount of funds would probably gives us, something to fight for in the Europa League or even in the league, to be honest, or maybe in a cup competition. We don't know, because again, right now this is the next season will be the season where we need to add more quality players in. I'm talking about players who are above 80 or just good players in general. We just need that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure our future can remain to be bright. But right here, we gotta say goodbye to season 3, and we are heading towards to season 4 very soon. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.